We're going to talk about subordinate clauses, also known as dependent clauses. A subordinate clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb, but it cannot stand alone as a complete sentence. It needs a main clause to form a full idea. These clauses usually begin with subordinating conjunctions, such as because, although, when, if, while, since, after, and before. First, let's look at the basic word order inside a subordinate clause. The structure is the same as a normal sentence. Subordinating conjunction plus subject plus verb plus object or complement. For example, because she was tired, she went to bed early. Here, because she was tired is the subordinate clause, and it follows the standard subject-verb order. Next, let's examine the position of subordinate clauses in a sentence. When the subordinate clause comes at the beginning of the sentence, we usually add a comma. The structure is subordinate clause plus main clause. For example, although he was sick, he went to work. On the other hand, when the subordinate clause comes after the main clause, a comma is usually not necessary. The structure is main clause plus subordinate clause. For example, he went to work although he was sick. Now, let's walk through how to build a sentence step by step. Step 1. Identify the subject. In this case, our presentation. Step 2. Identify the verb. We have was. So now we get our presentation was. Step 3. Add a complement to complete the idea. We add much better. Now the sentence becomes our presentation was much better. Step 4. Add a subordinate clause to explain the reason. We add because we practiced several times. So the final sentence is our presentation was much better because we practiced several times.